along with getting in some much needed hiking, I am doing some beautiful forest bathing, the stuff that makes you young and keeps you healthy. So here we are, we're about to go down the trail. Hang with me just a second. All right, let's go. I'm taking y'all on the downhill climb. Can you climb downhill? I don't know what you could do going downhill. You rappel off a mountain, but I am not going to rappel off the white-tailed trail. The white-tailed, I don't know what you could do going downhill. You rappel off a mountain, but I am not going to rappel off the white-tailed trail. The white-tailed trail. Kind of hard to say. At any rate, hopefully the rest of this is all of it was uphill. So far I have gone 1.6 miles. I did the trail to the waterfall first and got a little bit of video of the waterfall. But then I decided that I needed to prove to myself that I wasn't old and decided to do the bigger trail. So I hope you enjoyed this little bit of live. I have never done this before, but look at I don't know. It doesn't, when I look at my camera, it doesn't look nearly as steep going downhill as it does when I look at it. So don't know what that means to what you guys are seeing, but I think you would be seeing it looking less downhill. Let's just walk and see if you can hear the rustle of the wind in the trees. So this is the Whitetail Trail at the Parkville, Missouri Nature Sanctuary. It's a beautiful place. It's quiet, and like I said earlier, the weather is perfect. I think it's probably about 72 or 3, sunny, and what a beautiful day for a hike. And I guess it's a beautiful day to turn 76, because considering the alternative, and to turn 76 and be able to hike the Whitetail Trail. Feeling pretty good about that. You would have heard me huffing and puffing on the uphill climb. I believe my Apple Watch said the elevation was 252 feet. So these old lungs, asthmatic, former smoker, although it's been nearly 30 years since I've smoked, we do a lot. I've been lucky enough to avoid most of the chronic diseases because I quit smoking. I drink just a little bit, and I eat healthy. I eat mostly real food, whole, unprocessed food. I'd say about 80-20, really good whole food to 20% junk, because we got to live, right? And I remember when I went to the Institute for Integrative Nutrition, and I graduated from there in 2011 or 2012, and one of the things that the founder told us was to aim for 80-20. So if there's ever been any good advice, aim for 80-20 and find out what foods work for your body. All right, so all you guys who are on, I have no idea how to say hello or to say hey or thank you or anything. So I hope you're just enjoying the walk. They have really nice little benches in places and felled logs to take a break on. It's a beautiful trail. That I have no idea where I am on the trail or how long it's going to take to get back to my car. But gosh, the breeze is gorgeous. The day is gorgeous. What's not to love? So if you're ever in northwestern Missouri, make sure to stop at the Parkville Nature Sanctuary. If you like to hike with your dogs, this isn't the place. So if you're ever in northwestern Missouri, make sure to stop at the Parkville Nature Sanctuary. If you like to hike with your dogs, this isn't the place. They don't allow pets, but there are several parks and nice places nearby that do, and they actually have those listed on a board at the beginning of all the trails here. So I think that's kind of nice. You know, let's look down the gully. Can you see down there? We're still pretty high up, and at times I feel like we're getting higher, which was not my hope. Along with getting in some much needed hiking